Everybody's in?
Everybody here?
Close.
Yeah. Well, I was standing with Mr. Goldberg is standing right there. The door was shut, and we were, you can imagine, about at least between 150 to 200 people, maybe a little bit more, standing or sitting, or you couldn't lay down. And there was the only tiny window was on the side of here. I was leaning on the wall, and a friend of mine was leaning next to me, and that's how it was. This was when they took us from one camp to another. And the last camp was they bombed one side, then they bombed the other side, and you can imagine a big car like this picking up us 3, 4, 5 feet in the air and fell down. So what kind of feeling that was. And at that time I passed out. I think I told you about it. I went to heaven. And then I came back sitting in the same position. And I told my friend who was standing there what happened to me. He laughed and said, it can't happen. And about 10 minutes after, we saw the people running, having DSS, the guards running away, and he was a Polish unit at the end of the train, and they chased them. Finally, they opened the door, and we went out to the crater, and you know what happened after. If you don't know, let me know. If you didn't hear it, and I'll tell you.
Do you mind telling it?
Huh?
Yeah.
We were liberated. We went in the crater, and the Red Cross came, and they threw us packages, and they told us not to eat. Some of them ate fast. They passed out. They went to the hospital, and some of them died instantly. Now, it was a guy actually sitting in the crater. He used to work for my father. He said, "Abe, don't eat too much." But so I didn't eat hardly any. And as we were walking, they took us away, and the MP got us, and they took us to a camp, Feldafing, and the only thing I can imagine it would be in that museum was my shoes, and 2 holes in it, and in that shoe, with a piece of paper. I don't know if it's any left. That's the only thing. My clothes was burned because we were infected with lice, and that's how I was liberated. And from then on, it's went up and up and up, and I'm here. I didn't think I would ever set foot in a car. And my heart is pounding, and I had to show you how it was. Like we were in the elevator, we were packed in. That's how it was in the cattle car. There was no 2 doors. Was only 1 door open and 1 door closed.
For how long were you in there?
Huh?
How long were you in without air and without light?
And one time, in one place, we were about 2 days, and the last trip was about a day and a half to 3 days before we liberated. Of course, we were going from one camp from Estol to, I didn't know that we were going to Dachau, but I found out after the liberation that our train was sent to Dachau, and that was the last place. But I never went to Dachau, I never saw Dachau, and I don't intend to go there. That's one thing for sure. But here I had to, I don't know if I'm here or not. It's hard to believe, and I can't go any further.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.